Chapter 39. Holy Instructions from the Prophet, Pinnacle of Wisdom. As the eye of the morning to the lark, as the shade of the evening to the owl, as honey to the bee, or as the carcass to the vulture, even such is life unto the heart of man. Though bright, it dazzleth not, though obscure, it displeaseth not, though sweet, it cloyeth not, though corrupt, it forbiddeth not. Yet who is he that knoweth its true value? Learn to esteem as thou art, then art thou near the pinnacle of wisdom. Think not with the fool that nothing is more valuable, nor believe with the pretended wise that thou oughtest to condemn it. Love it not thyself, but for the good it may be of to others. Gold cannot buy it for thee, neither mines of diamonds purchase back the moment thou hast now lost it. Employ the succeeding one in virtue. Say not that it were best not to have been born, or, if born, that it has been best to die early. Neither dare thou to ask of thy Creator, where has been the evil, had I not existed? Good is thy power, the want of good is evil, and if thy question be just, lo, it condemneth thee. Would the fish swallow the bait, if he knew the hook were hidden therein? Would the lion to the toils, if he saw they were prepared for him? So neither were the soul to perish with this clay, neither would a merciful Father have created him. No, hence thou shalt live afterwards. As a bird enclosed in the cage before he seeth it, yet teareth not his flesh against his sides, so neither labor thou vainly to run the state thou art in, but know it is allotted thee, and be content with it. Though its ways are uneven, yet they are not all painful. Accommodate thyself to all, and where there is the least appearance of evil, suspect the greatest danger. Thy bed is straw, thou sleepest in security. But when thou stretch thyself on roses, beware of the thorns. A good death is better than an evil life. Strive therefore to live as long as thou oughtest, not so long as thou canst. While thy life is to others worth more than thy death, it is thy duty to preserve it. Complain not with the fool of the shortness of thy time. Remember, with thy days thy cares are shortened. Take from the period of thy life the useless parts of it, and what remaineth. Take off the time of thine infancy, thy second infancy of age, thy sleep, thy thoughtless hours, thy days of sickness, and even at thy fullness of years, how few seasons hast thou truly known? He who gave thee life as a blessing shortened it to make it more so. To what end would longer life have served thee? Wishest thou to have had an opportunity of more vices? As to the good, will not he who limited thy span be satisfied with the fruits of it? To what end, O child of sorrow, wouldst thou live longer? To breathe, to eat, to see the world? All this thou hast done often already. Too frequent repetition, is it not tiresome? Or is it not superfluous? Wouldst thou improve thy wisdom and thy virtue? Alas, what art thou to know? Or who is it that shall teach thee? Badly thou employest the little thou hast. Dare not therefore to complain that the more is not given thee. Repine not at thy want of knowledge, it must perish within the grave. Be honest here, thou shalt be wiser hereafter. Say not unto the crow, why numberest thou 7 times thy Lord? Or to the fawn, why art thine eyes to see my offspring 100 generations? Are these to be compared with thee in the abuse of life? Are they righteous? Are they cruel? Are they ungrateful? Learn from them, rather, that innocence of manners are the paths of good old. Knowest thou to employ life better than these? Then less of it may suffice thee. Man who dares enslave the world, when he knows he can enjoy his tyranny but for a moment, what would he not aim at if he were immortal? Enough hast thou of life, but thou regardest it not. Thou art not in want of it, O man, but thou art prodigal. Thou threwest it lightly away, as if thou hadst more than enough, and yet thou repinest that it is not gathered again unto thee. Know that it is not abundance which maketh rich, but economy. The wise continueth to live from his first period. The fool is always beginning. Labor not after riches first, and think thou wilt afterwards enjoy them. He who neglected the present moment throweth away all that he hath. As the arrow passeth through the heart, while the warrior knew not that it was coming, so shall his life be taken away before he knoweth that he hath it. What then is life, that man should desire it? What breathing, that he should covet it? Is it not a scene of delusions, a series of misadventures, a pursuit of evils linked on all sides together? In the beginning it is ignorance, pain is in its middle, and its end is sorrow. As one wave pusheth on another, till both are involved in that's behind them, even so succeedeth evil to evil in the life of man. The greater in the present swallow up the lesser in the past. Our terrors are real evils. Our expectations look forward into impossibilities. Fools to dread as mortals, and to desire as if immortal. What part of life is it that we should wish to remain with us? Is it youth? Can we be in love with outrage, licentiousness, and temerity? Is it age? Then we are fond of infirmities. It is said gray hairs are revered and length of days in honor. Virtue can add reverence to the bloom of youth, and without it, age plants more wrinkles in the soul than on the forehead. Is age respected because it hateth riot? What justice is in this, when it is not age that despiseth pleasure, but pleasure that despiseth age? Be virtuous while thou art young, so shall thine age be honored.